Guys, Big D here, and I'm going to show you my Resident Evil collection, just because I'm in the mood to. First, you know how I got the disc only of Modern Warfare 2, well I had the case, manual, like I said, to show it. Alright, there's a lot here. First we have Deadly Silence for the DS. There's the cart, manual. Resident Evil 5 for PS3. Most of these are in awesome condition, if not mint. Outbreak. The first and second one of Outbreak, they have a little wear up here on top. But these games, they weren't bad, but I beat both of them a few times. They're not the regular Resident Evil type Outbreak file too. They all have memory cards in them except the first Outbreak. Resident Evil Dead Aim. This game's actually really awesome. Beaten it many times. Like I said, everything's minty. None of it's for trade or sale, don't ask. I'm gonna display it, so waiting on my shelf. Code Veronica X. Resident Evil 4. And for the 360, Resident Evil 5. This one is a copied game. My 360, one of them is modded, except it broke again. I'm gonna buy the original. I just really haven't yet. And then for the 64, we have Resident Evil 2. With the box and a box protector with a manual inside too. Very nice condition. For the PS1, I have the long box. Ooh, rigid. Resident Evil. I'm gonna get one of each. Cause there's like another with just a CD case. Type 1, 2. Stuff like that. Complete and minted. With the little foamy thing. On the PS1, got Director's Cut, the Black Label version, double disc. And that disc doesn't want to stay in. Right there. Manual. And the Resident Evil 2 demo disc. I love Resident Evil so much. Here we have the greatest hits of Director's Cut, single disc, no demo. If you notice here, the discs are a little different, like there's red there, not on the greatest hits. We have the, I think it's DualShock of Resident Evil 2. We own disc number 1. Manual not wanting to stay in. And the Claire disc. Next we have the regular Black Label version. Still double disc in a single case. Manual, Leon disc. It opens like this, and there's the Claire disc. I've beaten these games so many times, it's not even funny. I actually want to replay every one again. Resident Evil 3, Black Label. I don't have a greatest hits of this yet. They seem to be one of the harder greatest hits games to find. There's a Dead Mint. We got Jill back here. And big ass Nemesis up there. He always made that game fun. I'd probably have to say that's my favorite game because the Nemesis always scaring the hell out of us. Resident Evil Survivor. There's a Tyrant up there. I don't even remember that guy's name, but I beat this a couple of times too. I had another disc of it, but I sold it. So I paid $20 for this one at a game store just because I was missing the case and manual. I sold, I think, my other one for $15, so, you know, for the disc only. So I paid $5 for the case and manual. It's a pretty rare game to find. I know it's at the local game store now, though. I was surprised. On the GameCube. Player's Choice Resident Evil 0. Double disc. This game's awesome too. The remake of Resident Evil. In this version, there's a zombie that's full of grenades. You shoot, you're dead. Game over. It always made it fun. Or it really pissed me off when you hear him coming, you don't know where he is, and you shoot, and then you just die. All minty, double disc again. Barry. GameCube Resident Evil 2. Single disc. Got some cheats there. The manual behind. This one's also very minty. Resident Evil 3. This case isn't as mint. It's in good condition. I just need to put it in a new case with a glossy feel to it, just because I like my games like that. And the disc and manual. Pretty nice mint looking manual. I was missing it, and then the local game store had it in. I'm like, I'll give you $1 for the manual because I really wanted it, and he took it. So, Nemesis there again with his rocket launcher, Jill Valentine. Resident Evil 4. This case isn't too great either, but I have a duplicate of this game, so. Manual still looks minty. 2 discs. One's white on top and black on the bottom, the other's the opposite. Black on top and white on the bottom. El Gigante. Spanish for the giant, even though I don't speak Spanish. Onto the Wii, we have the Resident Evil Archive, Resident Evil 0, port. These are all very minty. Yeah, I put the passcode in the order of the thing in the basement. The puzzle, because I always get it wrong. Archive Resident Evil, the first one for Wii. I must say I hate these cases. The one that has this thing here. Minty Fresh. Really cool looking zombie right there. And they haven't made Resident Evil 2 or 3, like a remake for the GameCube and Wii yet. I want them bad. I'd buy them. I'd like pre-order them. I think they're supposed to be making the second one coming out sometime this year. I don't know if they're gonna make it on a disc or if it's gonna be like the network, the Wii network or whatever. But I'd really prefer if it's on a disc for my collection. I'd love the third one too. It's my favorite game. Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, Minty Fresh again. Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles for Wii. It's pretty minty too. All the discs are mint, the manual's mint. These two games are actually really cool. They're rail type shooters. And on Resident Evil 4 you got the chainsaw, dude. This one's copied artwork, no manual, and it's a copied game too. I just printed on it. It's my Wii Plays backups too. I'll also buy the original of that. I'm just waiting to go back down in price again. I think it's at like $20 now. I'd like to get it cheaper than that. And then we have my stack of duplicates. Resident Evil 4. Extra discs, 2 of them. One's greatest hits, one's not. A duplicate of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Resident Evil 2 demo that came with the director's cut. Resident Evil 2 Leon disc. The clear disc is cracked. I don't know if I threw it out or if I have it somewhere. Oh well. Makes me sad, but I wouldn't play. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Disc only. Another one. Same thing, but I put some printed artwork in here. Works nicely in these little jewel cases, actually. Duplicate director's cut. Duplicate Resident Evil 3. This one's complete. At the back of the manual, there's a little ripped. And it says it is the bonus disc, but it doesn't. It's a different case. I think this manual was originally for the double disc one, but it's in a single one. Oh well. Duplicate Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. Duplicate Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. It's the one I just picked up the other day, along with the PS2 version that I just picked up. Code Veronica X. This is the case only manual. Same with Resident Evil 5. Case only, no manual, no disc. So, thanks for watching my Resident Evil collection. I enjoyed showing it to you. I don't know how many games, probably 40 or something. 35, 40 games, so. I'm missing the Code Veronica X for GameCube and Resident Evil Gaiden for Game Boy. And that game is getting more and more difficult to find, so. Other than that, the Dreamcast games Dreamcast, they're the same ones as the PS1. I'll pick them up when I find them, though, just for my collection. I'll have this displayed up there when that shelf gets here. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up for my collection. I love Resident Evil so much. I'm gonna get a zombie tattoo on my shoulder. Waiting on my friend to do that. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.